So, good morning, students. Today our topic is radioactivity. So, radioactivity exactly है क्या है? The spontaneous emission of radiations. The word is spontaneous emission. Here I use the word spontaneous emission of radiations. ठीक है, यानी कि एनर्जी का बाहर जाना स्पॉन्टेनियसली, दैट इज नोन एज रेडियोएक्टिविटी. सो द कंसेप्ट ऑफ रेडियोएक्टिविटी वाज फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इंट्रोड्यूस्ड बाय हेनरी बैक्यूरेल when he performed experiment in which he used some photographic plate which was wrapped by black paper and some phosphorescent material. I use the word phosphorescent material was placed in this. So when light or energy falls on this plate, then initially nothing happened. Means there is no impact on this phosphorescent material. Actually, what exactly the meaning of phosphorescent material is this: whenever energy falls upon this type of material, then first of all it is absorbed and after some time some amount of energy is emitted. So phosphorescent material is what? It glows. Just like shining, like in dark generally we see some cloaks, they are glowing. So that glow is known as this phosphorescent materials. They emit energy after some time. After पहले वो absorb करेंगे फिर emit करेंगे. So after this phosphorescent material, accidentally when Becquerel was performing the experiment, then he uses uranium instead of this material. In his experiment he uses this photographic plate, black paper wrapped, in which he placed uranium, and after some time he found that this paper, this material is black, it gets blackened. So he observed that this uranium must emit some energy that causes it to black. So that at that time it was assumed that these radiations are emitted by uranium. Now the question is this: how what exactly radioactive elements are, or we can say that what is radioactivity. So initially in that experiment, after Becquerel, Rutherford performed some experiments, and from his experiments he concluded that three types of radiations are emitted in the form of alpha, beta and gamma. So we will discuss these later, but before going to these alpha, beta and gamma, first of all we have to understand the concept that why the need arises to emit these type of radiations. So initially we come to some concept of atom. As we know that atom is very small and nucleus is of the size of 10 to the minus 14 to 10 to the minus 15 meter, and this nucleus consists of neutron and proton. So nucleus consists of neutrons and protons. So in case of lighter elements like sodium, Na, its atomic number is 714. It's 7 protons and 7 neutrons. So if now in an atom, these are the orbits. This is nucleus, neutron, proton. Here electrons evolve around the nucleus. So what happened? In case of lighter elements, we have few neutrons that can emit. Yeah, that are available for the emission. Actually, the number of protons and neutrons in case of sodium is less, that is 7. So these are less. But in this case, the Coulomb's force and from outside the nucleus, it is nuclear force. So practically होता क्या है कि जो कूलम्स फोर्स है वो न्यूट्रॉन और प्रोटॉन जो हैं अवेलेबल, उनको बाहर जाने के लिए फोर्स करेंगे, लेकिन आउटर मोशन में जाने के लिए. बट जो न्यूक्लियर फोर्सेस हैं, दे ट्राई टू बाइंड द न्यूक्लियस, दे ट्राई टू होल्ड द न्यूक्लियस टुगेदर. वो न्यूक्लियस को होल्ड करने की कोशिश करेंगे. तो इन स्टेजेस में तो ये जो लाइटर एलिमेंट्स हैं, यहाँ पे तो इतने ज्यादा प्रोटॉन्स जो हैं एमिट नहीं करेंगे. बट इन केस ऑफ हैवी एलिमेंट्स लाइक यूरेनियम 92 to 236 is unstable. Uranium 92 236. So here 92 is the atomic number. Is 92. So it means the 92 protons and neutrons जो होंगे वो ट्राई करेंगे बाहर जाने के लिए. So in case of this uranium, these Coulomb's force overcome nuclear force. वो ज्यादा होगा न्यूक्लियर से. So if Coulomb force is more than nuclear force, then they emit. So these types of elements mostly known as radioactive elements. And in periodic table, generally we can say that the elements whose atomic number is more than 82, elements whose atomic number is more than 82, they are radioactive. They are radioactive elements. Okay. So three types of emission, we already discussed that three types of emission takes place. So what is that three type of emission? One is alpha particle, alpha. Second one is beta, and the last one is gamma particles. So what happens? Mostly, generally, alpha particles are nothing but these are helium nucleus 2He4. And what are beta particles? They are fast moving electrons. And what are gamma? They are neutral. We can say that they are photons. Gamma is nothing but it is a light. So now I will discuss about these three types of emission. That what exactly alpha particle, beta particle and gamma particle. After that we will discuss one by one the alpha emission, beta emission and gamma emission, that how these types of emission takes place. What happened during alpha emission? We can say here, you can write it as alpha, in this beta, and here it is gamma. First property, like as the alpha particle is nothing but it is 2He4, so their mass is heavy mass. They have heavy mass. And in case of beta emission, they have rest mass. क्योंकि जब इलेक्ट्रॉन्स ट्रेवल करते हैं फास्टली, मूव फास्ट, देन दे हैव नो मास, बट वी कैन कंसीडर इट्स रेस्ट मास 9.1 into 10⁻31 kg. बट गामा के केस में तो कुछ भी नहीं है, हैविंग नो मास. As alpha particles are heavy, so they have less speed. स्पीड इनकी क्या होती है? कम. बीटा की मोर स्पीड, मोर देन अल्फा पार्टिकल, अल्फा से ज्यादा. बट गामा के केस में क्या है? दे ट्रेवल विद स्पीड ऑफ लाइट. One of the important properties of gamma particle is that their penetration power is high. High penetrating power. High penetrating power. Whereas in case of alpha particle, their penetration power is low. Low penetration power. And for beta, it is more than of alpha and less than of gamma. यानी कि गामा से कम होगी पेनिट्रेशन पावर और अल्फा से ज्यादा होगी. एंड व्हाट अबाउट आयनाइजेशन? पेनिट्रेशन होता क्या है? पेनिट्रेट करने का मतलब है आर पार होना, आर पार दिखाई देना. तो गामा जो है देयर पेनिट्रेटिंग पावर इज वेरी हाई, क्योंकि ये जो एक तो स्पीड ऑफ लाइट से ट्रेवल करते हैं, मास कोई नहीं है इनका, चार्ज कोई नहीं है इनके पास, हैविंग नो चार्ज. बट इन केस ऑफ योर दिस अल्फा पार्टिकल, इट हैज टू चार्ज. टू है, इसमें -1 है, इलेक्ट्रॉन का चार्ज है. एंड फॉर अनदर प्रॉपर्टी, देयर आयनाइजिंग पावर इज लो. Low ionizing power, its ionizing power is high. Power. So all these are, and in case of beta particle, their ionizing power is more than alpha. More than alpha particle. So this is all about the properties of alpha, beta and gamma. But before this, now we have to understand the concept of alpha emission, beta emission and gamma emission, that what exactly these type of emissions are. So what happen in case of alpha emission? The charge of parent nuclei decreases by 2 and mass decreases by 4. What is alpha emission? Let us take an example like this is your X. You can say that A, B, and for alpha emission what happen? The parent nucleus जो है, after alpha emission, its atomic number decreases by 2 and mass number decreases by 4, plus alpha particle यानी कि 2He4. So this is alpha emission. So this is daughter nuclei. This is daughter nuclei. That is Y. Means कोई भी हो सकता है. X मतलब any element. अगर उसका उससे अल्फा पार्टिकल एमिट करेगा तो एटॉमिक नंबर 2 कम होगा, मास नंबर 4 कम हो जाएगा. अब मान लो हमारे पास जो भी कोई एलिमेंट है लाइक यूरेनियम है 92 236. व्हाट हैपन ड्यूरिंग एमिशन? disintegrates into thorium, atomic number 90 and mass number 232 plus alpha particle emitted 2He4. So this is the example of alpha emission. This is alpha emission. This is the example of alpha emission. Now what happen in case of beta emission? What will happen? Beta is nothing but it is fast moving electrons. Shortly, fast moving electrons, I mean to say what? Minus 1e 0. And in case of beta emission, if a parent nuclei emit beta particles, then the daughter nuclei atomic number increases by 1, whereas mass number remains same, plus emission of beta particle plus anti neutrino. Plus energy will be released. So this is a case of beta emission. Now the next one is gamma emission. Since in case of gamma particle there is no charge, as the gamma particle has no charge, gamma no charge and no mass. So for gamma emission, what will happen? In case of parent nuclei, the atomic number and mass number remain same, and it will also remain same, plus gamma particle emit करेगा, gamma emit plus energy. So this is all about three types of emission, that is alpha, beta and gamma. So today we have discussed about radioactivity, about emission of alpha, beta and gamma particle by taking some examples and by considering the general equations of these alpha, beta and gamma. So I hope you all understand this very well, and in our next lecture we will elaborate these types of emission in a more simplified form, and by taking some more examples I will further discuss these types of emissions. So thank you all.